Alright everyone, my name is Ventus and welcome to a reaction video. Actually the first one for the channel. So, as a few hours ago, the not exactly a trailer, but the official teaser for Godzilla Minus Zero came out. Now, if you've seen some previous videos, then you should already know that I love Godzilla. I have an obsession with the character. Alright, so yeah. I really love Kaiju and Godzilla, and Godzilla Minus One is one of my favorite movies of all time. And since this is getting a sequel, of course you already know I'm happy about it. I'm a Godzilla fan. I'm a history fan. Smash those things together, you got instant hit for me. You got instant hit for me. And Godzilla Minus One and Minus Zero takes place in the 1940s, so this should be relatively interesting. And super interesting for me. Alright. Buffer.
Godzilla.
Godzilla. 2 years have passed. 1949. Standing even a thermonuclear strike. All bound you make. Wait. Is that what I think it was? Wait, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Is that what I think that was? Is that what I think that was? Nearly, oh. Okay, atomic breasts. Okay, so I speculate Godzilla can withstand even a thermonuclear strike. Okay, excuse me. I'm not sure what this is. Possibly a Geiger counter? I don't think that's a guy. Red Zone's will. Oh, I might have to look at that. Hold on. Hold on. I saw something. My lord. Hold on. Gojira. Gojira Haihon no Komi Shiyo. Godzilla Aihon Gumi Trial Use. Okay, so I'm guessing that translated wrong, so uh uh yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that later. Number one. But that looks like yeah, that looks like a dorsal plate from Godzilla. Does so much. I assume just, time where like Godzilla's supposed to appear. Another moral boundary mankind shouldn't cross. I'm assuming this is after an attack. This is Doc, of course. If you don't know who Doc is, he's a prominent character who appears in Godzilla Minus One, who is one of the characters and who has been affected by war. Specifically, he was a naval officer who developed the weapons for the war. And now he's been reduced to, I don't know. I don't know what kind of role does he take in this movie now. Another more because based on what Shikishima had, yeah, he just what the this comes like he just punches him. And Noriko's right there. I don't know who these guys are. I'm assuming these ones like new characters like for the movie. What the hell do you think you're doing? Our crime and punishment returning to zero is not. Return to zero is not an option. My lord. Film for IMAX, November. I definitely think they're gonna try to drop a nuke on him. Is that probably why is that probably why in the other teaser he looks so fucking swole, dude? Hold on, bro. He looks so swole in the other one. Like, hold on, for example, like right here, we got this clip right here. He looks so fucking swole. Look at him. It's like he went to go ahead and like a train with whatever Chris Redfield did in Resident Evil 5. Bro. Because I'm not sure. Because we all know what we saw in the previous teaser. We all know what we saw in the previous teaser. We saw him going by the Statue of Liberty. We all know what happened. Like, I don't even know what leads to that moment, whether it's like a dream moment or something, but oh my god. I don't know what to speculate, but my lord. Man sad, man see big monster, man happy. Exactly. Can't wait for the sequel where Godzilla brings a guest to the wedding. Godzilla plus one. Shikishima and Noriko's wedding. Mm. The heck did Noda do to serve that? I guess. Try a newcomer to experience David brought back Godzilla and did something Nordic. Possibly because we saw that sample right there. Yeah, we saw the sample right here. And also, I expect Godzilla can't withstand even a thermonuclear strike. Mm, I think I already know what's going on. They're gonna make him fucking swole with that nuke. Alright, 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 alright. So, based on what we have right now, what can we form? Like, what kind of story-wise can we form? Okay, so we obviously know that Nordic will survive and falling -1 because we didn't know we already saw the ending. Spoilers, of course. If you come to this movie, if you watching this video while watching -0, you can already expect this is a sequel. This is -1, so of course I'm going to talk about spoilers. If you got spoiled, boo hoo. That movie, like, it's almost turning 3 years old. Oh my god! Wait, 3 years old? What? Okay, 3 years old. Man, man, I feel old. Okay, okay. Get off topic. I don't even know what I'm experiencing right now. I'm certainly experiencing joy, of course, but my lord. Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out like what exactly was the plot gonna be like. So we are already okay. So based on the first teaser, we obviously talked about Godzilla. Godzilla has returned, and they basically took it like a GMK style, like Godzilla has returned. Because if you don't know, GMK basically went like Godzilla, he appeared. Oh no, he died at the very end. And then at the end, literally at the end of the movie, like there's literally a scene where he goes like underwater, and you see Godzilla's heart still pumping. His body is no longer there. It exploded at the end of the movie, and somehow excuse me. Somehow his heart is still pumping despite having no body to pump to. And the same thing happened, not really the same thing, but a similar thing happened in Godzilla Minus One, where Godzilla's body was basically destroyed, but a piece of his flesh began regenerating. My lord. One can only imagine how fucking mad Godzilla is at this point. Because, okay, look. Oh, okay, so in the novel version of Godzilla Minus One, it's been stated that Godzilla got like at the near the end, like near the climax, around the climax part. It's been stated like Godzilla was so angry that he was literally about to go on a multi-nation rampage. Like he was gonna go everywhere, blast everywhere to hell. That's what's stated in the novel, I think, or at least I remember. Somewhat. I don't know. And perhaps once upon being revived, he goes, on the multi-nation spree, which is why we see him like in New York and in that previous teaser. Well, oh my god, I'm so fucking excited for this movie. But yeah, 1949. 2 years after the movie, but still, I'm kind of surprised they still haven't revealed like who's gonna be the big bad. Like what? How many months do we have until until November? Okay, it's kind of like 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Sorry, I'm just tiring. 4 months until this movie comes out. Like 4.5 months until this movie comes out. Somewhere around there. My lord. But yeah, the who's gonna because Takashi Yamazaki stated that he would like to have Godzilla fight another kaiju in this movie, or else it would just become Godzilla Minus One, but on steroids. Yeah, it would basically just be like that. Like, oh my, I still, I don't wanna see King Ghidorah. Not gonna lie, he's been overused too often now at this point. I want to see something new, like something fresh, like some obscure kaiju or some lesser known. I mean, less popular one. Right? Let's say who popular contenders right now are Hedorah, Varian, Titanosaurus. Who else? Who else? Anguirus. Yeah, Anguirus. My God. Imagine Gravity Anguirus, absolute cinema. If it's an Anguirus, absolute cinema. I actually don't even think it's Anger's. Uh, I remember he also did like an interview, like Takashi Yamazaki did like an interview saying like, he was genuinely surprised when people wanted Angers to appear. But then if they bring Angers, it would just basically be the minus one universe version of Raids Again. History repeats itself, but yeah. I don't know what to expect from this movie right now. It's a storyline that I can't even think of right now. Because Noriko's still alive. Jay probably has like some kind of illness because ain't nobody gonna survive radiation poisoning from that. Because we also saw from the ending, we saw that thing spiral up her neck. She most likely has radiation sickness, and it's going to only increase from there and now. And the big bad, we still don't know who it is, although we may have some clues. Although they're kind of leaning towards King Ghidorah. Although I wanted to be like Hedorah or something like I don't even know, bro. If it's Ghidorah, it's fine by me. If it's anything but King Ghidorah, it's gonna be fine by me. But if it's King Ghidorah, I'll still watch it nonetheless. I'll just be like, oh, another King Ghidorah variant. The Mind Zero King. What we even call him? Like, because each Godzilla incarnation, of course, has their own unique name. Like each like kaiju suit has their own unique name. Like for example, Moscow Goji. That is the suit. That's the suit. That's the name of the suit given towards 1960. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Mosu Goji, the name given to the 1964 film Godzilla vs. Mothra. There's also what was it? Was the Gado Goji, which is a name given to the 2014 version of Godzilla. What else do we have? Bio Goji, the name given towards the 1989 Godzilla suit used in Godzilla vs. Biollante. Yeah, and the minus one version of Godzilla is just called minus Goji, or at least I think so. If Ghidorah appeared in this movie, what would he be called? Because we have Millennium Ghidorah, which is basically just GMK Ghidorah. Heisei Ghidorah. It would just be called Reiwa Ghidorah, bro. It won't mark. Why did I ask that? It's so stupid. It's just so stupidly simple, bro. Reiwa Ghidorah. It's simple as that because that would mark like what Ghidorah's first appearance in the Reiwa era. But even if that, like, I'm not sure. Man, I really want to see someone else by King Ghidorah, but if he's still, I'll still watch it nonetheless. Still watch it. I don't care. It's Godzilla. I'll watch it anyways. But yeah. But it seems that our duck right here. I'm going to assume he wants to drop a nuke on Gojira. And what would that entail? Possibly that could wake up another kaiju. Who? Who? And also something to note is that Godzilla's swords in the beginning of the movie had like scars on its neck. Now, what does it entail? The presence of another creature, another Saurus creature like Godzillasaurus? Eh. Actually, it'll be pretty cool. People say Anguirus, Baron, Titanosaurus, but then Titanosaurus would make sense. Titanosaurus is actually peaceful kaiju. Why would he be in there? But then different interpretations of the character. Titanosaurus could have a brand new origin in the Reiwa era. Actually, pretty cool, actually. But I still don't even know what to form from this. Godzilla reappears. He fights another kaiju. Shikishima and the rest of the group, like, I don't know, face their fears again. I mean, not really face their fears, but come face to face with Godzilla again. So yeah, I don't know what else to add besides that. I'm really excited for this movie. I'm gonna see if I can try to watch it day one. But yeah, it's really interesting to see what kind of direction this movie's gonna take. And yeah, that's about it. See ya. Man, I'm tired.